it's not. And if they got them here in Bogota, they definitely probably have mosques there in Medellin. So, but yeah, like T-Mac say, lots of mosques in Colombia. A lot of guys don't realize that. Some of the first people that reached out to us as far as getting information were religious people. How Love Crossing Borders came to be how it is, guys, is our first few emails were from guys that were like, I want to come to Colombia, but I don't want to be, I'm not a party dude. I'm not a out there wilding out dude.
San Andres too.
Right. Oh yes, San Andres, definitely.
See, guys. So that one of the things that even the Japanese culture, we have that here, all the culture and traditions. But yes, you guys, I mean,
especially San Andreas.
Yeah, San Andres, yes.
A lot of Middle Eastern influences in San Andreas. A lot of businesses, and like Andrea said, Barranquilla, that whole area.
That's why Barranquilla got a lot of money.
Yep.
Barranquilla
because of the Middle
got
East,
a lot of money.
The Middle Eastern influence there.
Yeah.
He said, I have respect for African traditions.
And it was one of the things that allowed to Asians, that allowed the Asians, to come together and gain their freedom. With Dottie Kuman, I hope to say it right, in Cecilia. Okay. Bookman was Muslim.
There we go. There we go. So the reason why we brought this question up, I brought this question up to Andrea, was basically just letting you know, guys, how diverse Colombia is as far as its women. So and as well as its men. So don't make the mistake of when you come to Colombia, assume that it's all Catholic, it's all Christian.
No, we got a lot, you guys. We got, like I said, the African religion, say Muslim or what's the name of that religion?
Nation Islam. I'm not Nation Islam, but Islamic or
Islamic, absolutely. Mormons, Christians, Catholic, even the religion from the Indigenous here, we have a lot.
Shout out to Caesar being in the building.
Look at what Tiger Blood say. The religion thing is tricky for me, and I am on a spiritual journey myself. Correct. That's why, you guys. That's why, I mean, I am in a spiritual journey too. That's why when it comes to some religions and some things, I'm not going for. If I dating, for example, hanging out, I have a relationship. Yeah, I mean, the thing changed a lot, influence a lot. So
right. Absolutely correct. Absolutely correct. Tiger says, I'm not a wild party dude either. He said, I want peace. I'll check out the salsa clubs. He said, but I don't spend. There we go.
But I want to spend many nights an American style nightclub.
Yeah. And that's how it started off for us. If you guys ever wondered which direction we took Love Crossing Borders, why we're the way that we are as far as information, as far as talking about relationship things, and travel, it was you guys that are religious that kind of like caused us to think, because we could have been like shout out to Ace Live. We could have been like Ace and them showing y'all the party spots. We could have been like Flyboy Way. We could have been like some of the ladies out there showing y'all where to have fun in Cartagena and all that. But everybody was doing that. It was like every YouTuber was like, come to Colombia, look, the party, club. But you religious guys were emailing us and telling us, wait a minute, I want to come to Colombia too and have a good time. So is it just a big party, or can a dude like me, the first guy that emailed us was a Muslim brother. He was an African dude. The second person that emailed us was a Christian dude. And the third email we got was from a Black sister in the Netherlands. She was dating a Colombian guy there. They were coming back to Colombia, and she asked us, how would Colombian families feel about one of their sons dating a Black girl? Because she didn't know any Afro-Colombian, so she didn't know any better. They were in the Netherlands. So she thought that it would be racism like something like the States, and not realizing that how diverse Colombia actually is.
Yeah.
And those are our first 3 emails that we ever got in 2019. And so we realized that there are a group of men and women that are being ignored. Everybody wants to party is being catered to, but people that want to relocate, people that are religious, people that want a serious relationship, all you guys were being ignored. Nobody was making videos for you guys talking about real estate, talking about like we talked the other day about the taxes, how we talk about on this channel about government jobs and online work. Nobody, if you still notice to this day, nobody's talking about
like
that.
how this muscle looks. Look at that.
Miss Mama been in the gym. You can't tell her nothing now.
Absolutely. Wait a second, wait. No, like this. It's not necessary to me start reading the comment section while you talking.
So at the end of the day, guys, you guys who are not the party guys and the serious guys and the tourism guys, you're the ones that made Love Crossing Borders the way that it is.
What he say is true. T-Mac, absolutely true. He say, my last chica was Catholic, but knew nothing about the Bible. Like me, used to be, right?
Used to be.
Yeah. Now her own faith. It seems most Colombians are Catholic by tradition. Absolutely true. 100% true. That's why, you guys, I used to be Catholic, my family is Catholic, and like when you becoming real Catholic in Colombia, guys, but real, when I say real is with capital R, is they pray for Virgin Mary, for baby Jesus, for
I didn't know
Joseph,
baby Jesus was real until Andre told me.
For the angels, like for guys. Because why I say this? Because even 3 months before Met You Boy, I went to a Catholic spiritual retreat. So it's really strong. The Catholic religion. When you say, I want to be like, I want to go deep to the religion, into the religion. So it's really strong. It's the same with Christians, and it's the same thing. So when I start to almost like 2 years ago I was in different Christians church. After that, I found one that I really feel comfortable. And we start going, and some of you guys, when you guys come in here, we went with you guys to church, and I start feeling like comfortable, and I start to do Bible study, and I start to do a prayer in the morning, and every when Andre's doing the how do you say drinking hand on Friday, I'm going to church every Friday. I try to do it every Friday to the spiritual war, so that's what I say. I become Christian because Catholic, for example, in Colombia, they don't teach you, or they don't do Bible study.
Do Bible study.
Like just read this verse and that's it. And you're like, okay, that's it. And I'm still doing this. I know that I'm Christian, but every time that I leave the house, I always God protect me with Jesus Christ blood and everything.
Especially when Andre is driving.
Every time when I go into the store, when I take an Uber, even for Dre, God, please protect Dre. Doesn't matter where he's going, doesn't matter. But yes, you guys. So, and now with a Christian, I started doing Bible study. I start to understand more the Bible, and what Tim has said is absolutely true. It's absolutely true.
And that's one of the things that Andrea and I enjoy about each other is our Bible study times. Like I was telling Andrea a couple weeks ago, I think about 2 months ago, actually, about how Jesus' brothers are mentioned in the Bible. And so Andrea looked at me like, what? And I was like,
yeah, never mentioned.
Here's his brothers. And so it names off all 4 of his brothers, and it says his sisters. So Jesus was not an only child. He had 4 brothers. They gave off all the names of the brothers. And then it says his sisters. So he has at least 2 to 3 sisters. So, but based off Catholicism, it's presented as if it's just Jesus by himself, and he has no other brothers and sisters. So one of the things, and that's one of the things that I always mention to you guys, why me and Andre don't have a television in the room, because these type of conversations are had by us off camera. Okay. And having a television in the room would be more of a distraction. Go ahead, babe.
Wait a second. What? Now witchcraft? I work with 2 witches in the military. Witchcraft is a hard pass. No.
Yeah.
Well, he said he's not agreeing.
Yeah, he said he doesn't agree with that. There are a lot of people down here that put a spell on you in Colombia. Them sisters,
especially sisters.
They will put a spell on you, bro. Yeah. That is very common.
Guys, let me tell you something. This is maybe the first time that I'm gonna say this after 6 years that we have been doing this on YouTube. I know that a lot of you guys, even here right now, they say, I don't care about I don't care about the religion. I like what I like, or I'm not paying attention to the religion side. It's your thing, right? But these things like witchcraft, the African religion, which is totally different, because people confuse African religion with witchcraft. They are totally different. But they're strong. They're really strong. They have a really strong energy. And I know, because for my life, I always have friends who practice the African religion or the Yoruba religion. And I've never been a part of that. But I feel it that it's strong. So if I feel it that it's strong, even though that I have friends and everything, I don't want to be involved with someone who really practice the religion. And when we have intimacy, that energy passed to me. No. And they knew it. African religion, they knew it. Because I talked with my friends, I talked to people. So they explain me a lot when it comes to the intimacy, especially without any condom. Yeah, in the middle. It's a lot of going on. So I say, hell no, not for me.
Right.
So you guys, seriously, and with this witchcraft, I think you feel it. And I think you start to recognize, if you want to go blind and pretend that this is not, I don't believe that. Yeah, you don't believe it. That's part of the work. You don't believe it. So it's just, you guys, yeah, be careful.
Yeah, they will put something on you to make you fall in love with them. They will put something on you to attack your ex-girlfriend, your new girlfriend. They'll put something on your